Hello, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my sewing room. Today I have a really fun video that's been a long time coming. I have a collab. That's just short for collaboration. So I've made a new friend on YouTube. Her name is Robyn. Hi Robyn. And she has a channel and it's called Robyn's Love of Sewing. And we met through another YouTube creator who recommended Robyn talk to me about creating a pattern to sell on Etsy, because that's something I'm working on. Actually, I have to just admit that I had sort of given up because I hit a few stumbling blocks that I just couldn't get past. And so I was kind of just put it away and I was just kind of letting it go. And a lot of you were asking me, where's that pattern? Where's that pattern? And I just didn't know what to say because I had kind of gotten stuck. I couldn't figure out how to make the next step. So here comes this lady asking me, how do you do this? And I'm like, I don't know. I never got that far. I said, I'll tell you what I know. And I feel like it was a God thing that she came to me because she reinvigorated my want to finish my pattern. And so it is back in the works, put back to the front burner. And she got me past, since she hit the same stumbling block, we worked it out together. It was size charts. I couldn't be happy with my size chart. It didn't work. And so we figured out a size chart. So she's making a pattern, I'm making a pattern, and we became friends. I mean, we talk on the phone and stuff. It's really fun. So we decided to do a collaboration, and we were just kind of looking through patterns, and I showed her this one I've been wanting to make. I just love this. Isn't that cute right here? I want this exact dress. I wish I could find this fabric. I would make this exact dress. That looks like me. Red, white, and black. Yay. And then that's a kind of cute summer dress too, the long one. I just don't wear long dresses. I want to, but they're not comfy to me. They're in the way. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm always in a hurry, even though I have no reason. So I'm walking fast in a long dress, trips me up. Ugh. So this just seemed like a nice dress for summer. You know, just, it's got this cute little keyhole in the back. Great. So we decided to make this together, and so many things have been coming up for both of us that has kept being put on the back burner. And I said, you know what? I'm a procrastinator big time. So let's just set a date. So we set a date and it was lickety split. I finished it. I need to be forced, people. So she made her dress and it encouraged me because I was struggling with the bodice. And so I want to kind of walk through this pattern just a little bit in case you want to make it. It has this bodice, which has a lining, which is just the same fabric. So it's really just lined but with the same, that's what I did anyway. So it's kind of doubled right there. Looks the same on the inside and the outside. Does that make sense? And then there's the skirt, and then there's a band at the bottom. I just struggled with the bodice. So I made a test out of this t-shirt fabric, and you know, hey, it fit great. It fit great. So I thought, okay, it's gonna work. That was my tester. So I didn't have any more of that. So I chose this fabric that was in my stash. It was just a mess. It was horrible. It's just, look at it. It's awful. Ugh. What the heck? This is really droopy right here. It was just awful. Just awful. There was nothing about this I liked. I figured out what I think went wrong. This is my opinion. I used too stretchy a fabric. There's no structure to this. And it says right here for moderate stretch only. Jersey, a lining lightweight knit. It just was too, this fabric's too flimsy. The other thing I think went wrong is they call for understitching the inside of the bodice, and I did not understitch this, and I think that's part of why it turned out better. So I don't think I would ever understitch it. Actually, I have it inside out. That's the understitching on top, so it doesn't look as bad. Let me show you. Right here. It still doesn't look good though. it just puckers and I don't know. So I would not use this. This is more a lightweight, like for leggings. So I wouldn't use this. Maybe for a t-shirt, but not for this dress. So I went to Joann's and I found this fabric, and it's still stretchy. It's just not as, it's definitely not stretchy that direction. So it's nice and solid fabric. And let me see if I can find what it says it is. Hold on a second. I love it so much I bought a bunch. Oh, this isn't it. Yes, it is. It's weird. It says black yoga knit, but it's not yoga. It's weird. It's got this nice texture on one side and then this more like inside you could, some of these fabrics you can't tell the inside from the outside. You can on this. It's got this cool, if I imagined fabric for this top, it was this. And so I cut out my bodice, and we were kind of texting back and forth about fit issues, and she said hers was also kind of droopy here, but when she tied the tie tighter, it really fixed it. And I thought, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much then. So I struggled with the bodice. It just was too droopy right here. I just felt like it just didn't look good. It's got this weird kind of sleeve, not sleeve, and it just was way too low here. So I started trying different, I basted this, basted that, and I finally just found that if I just took the sides in a little, that made the armhole smaller. I know that's a no-brainer, but that's what happened. So I felt like the armhole was solved. I feel like it's really for a small busted woman. And I did a full bust adjustment. Let me show you my pattern. I traced this onto pattern paper because I feel like I wanted to make it again. And so I did a full bust adjustment, and it really did not need a whole lot based on my measurements. So that's like maybe an inch just right at the apex. It wasn't enough. If I did this again, I would either try to figure out how to put a dart in it to give it some shape right here, or to just do a bigger full bust adjustment. It just feels flat. It feels smushed, and I just don't love that. And I think that's why it feels so droopy right here. I just would like this to be better fitted. So if I wear this dress a lot, and I'm really thinking I love it because it's super cute, I would try to fix this bodice and make it fit a little bit better. If you have any ideas, I am looking, I'm listening. Let me look at my list. So I did a full bust adjustment. It wasn't enough. I definitely would do more. Moderate stretch only. Do not do super stretchy or super lightweight. It just didn't work. I took up the armhole. Also, when I put my band on, if I wasn't going to do the band, I would have had to lengthen the dress. It was too short. I always say too short for church. But I did want the band. I definitely wanted the band. So I put the band on, and it was too long. So I took it up. I didn't want to just take the band up and make the band small. So I took up a little on the skirt and the band, and then I took a little bit on the band so that it's still a band. And so there's that. Next time, like this, pockets for sure. Have you seen my video with inseam pockets? That's so easy. I could have put pockets in this. Robyn said, are you going to go put pockets in it now? And I'm like, no, it's not worth it to me to take it apart and put pockets in. I mean, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. But next time for sure, pockets. I already wrote myself a note. Do you write notes? I wrote a note in my notebook about this pattern with all the things I just told you that are on my list that I'm looking at. But pockets for sure. I would definitely add pockets. So basically, there's my experience with 54, 56 Butterick, and I think I love it. I mean, I haven't worn it yet, but I want to wear it to church on Sunday. The day it's posted, I'll be wearing it. How about that? It's just cute. It's just cute. It's as cute as the package. Love it. I love the back. I don't like exposed backs because it might show your underwear, like your bra straps, but this doesn't. It's just a keyhole, and it's just perfect. It's cute. It's got a little bow. I like bows. Yeah, there's nothing not to like about this. It's super flattering, very flattering. It just hides everything. I love it. So there's my review of Butterick 54-56. Now, your next step is go see Robyn's. She did the same dress, and hers is totally different than mine. Can you believe it? This is kind of one of those times when you say, wow, this is why we sew. We make things look the way we want. She went a totally different route, and I love hers too. So it's almost like you could have several different dresses, lots of different dresses out of this one pattern. So go take a look at Robyn's channel. You're going to love her channel. She has all kinds of sewing and craft and decor, all that stuff, same stuff I like, same things. And I'll appreciate that. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, from Robyn's channel, she does Friday Sews and so do I. I'm here every Friday also, and we talk about sewing and life and, you know, all kinds of fun things. So come back and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.